Has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Oklahoma City shooting has been incredible, 72%. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. We've got Mitchell, Chet Holmgren out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the four-man position. And it's Washington with the ball, following the three by Oklahoma City. From downtown, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's SGA, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Gill. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the Thunder tack on two more.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Gill. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Whitmore. Takes the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And he gets it to go off the front iron. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Coulibaly. Washington again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And it's Washington with the ball. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Off target from three-point range.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And they pick up 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Whitmore. Washington moving the ball around. Outside Coulibaly. The 3 is up. And another miss by Washington. The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Washington. Whitmore with it. Over Williams. Pass to Whitmore. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hardy to win the drought. And it's Whitmore missing. Oklahoma City shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's SGA. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 53 points. The Wizards shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gill grabs the board. Gill's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." BA, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Hardy. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Hardy's got 5 points.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Fires from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul. Oklahoma City.
And Washington has possession.
Number 22.
Outside Whitmore, and stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA. Rebound, Washington. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Whitmore. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
SGA, he's open. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Gill. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From the corner. And there it is for him. And it's Washington with the ball. To three, Hardy. Knocks it down from distance.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, you know Hartenstein is an excellent passer. You can run your offense through him, knowing how unselfish he is.
And the Wizards shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. This one for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's SGA. He got it again. Sensational.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Wallace's shot is good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Wallace has got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Hardy. Here's Whitmore. And he gets it to go from the high post. Whitmore's got 11 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And that one drops for him.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Holmgren's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Good D by SGA.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Puts up a 3. And Holmgren good for 3. 13 points in the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Hardy. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Holmgren. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Boy, they...
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
George, he's checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Whitmore. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein.
Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 6, Jalen Williams.
George against Holmgren. To stop the run. George, and that's good. George has got 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
SGA can't get it to go. Well, the Wizards shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Johnson. That one goes in. 12 points for him.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Basket counts. Wallace has got 8 here in this quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Thunder foul. Hugens Dort. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I think for Bilal Coulibaly, it's really about being consistent. If he's able to become an efficient shooter, this guy's going to be a problem.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Attention everyone, look who's going onto the court. That's right, it's your Wizards Light Squad.
Both teams changing it up here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The shot's good. Dort's got 10.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Pass to Hardy. Davis down low. Watch by Wallace.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Williams passes to Joe. From the wing, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Johnson on the wing. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. The Thunder shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Joe. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot. Washington shooting just 36% in the third. Out
out on his own on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Johnson. 14 points for him. And a foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. These are his first free throws of the game.
For Washington,
That one's off.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Whitmore's checked in for Washington. Trey Young comes in for Hardy, and the second free throw is good. Here's Oklahoma City now. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 10 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. George outside. Sinks that one from the post.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. Washington with a rebound. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
From about 16, Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now.